How to recognize when God is speaking to you. Recognizing when God is speaking to you can be a profound experience that brings guidance, comfort, and clarity in your life. Here are several ways to discern His voice. Number 1. Through Scripture. One of the primary ways God communicates is through the Bible. When you read passages that resonate deeply with your current situation or feelings, this may be a sign of God speaking to you. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 16 says, "All Scripture is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and for training in righteousness." Number 2. In prayer and meditation. God often communicates in the silence of our hearts during prayer. Taking time to meditate on His Word and listen can lead to revelations or insights that feel like His voice guiding you. Matthew 6 verse 7 says, "And when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words." Number 3. Through circumstances. God can also speak through the situations we find ourselves in. Sometimes events unfold in a way that directs us toward God's will. Pay attention to opportunities or challenges that feel orchestrated, Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Number 4. Through others. Often God uses people in our lives to convey messages. Advice, encouragement, or even correction from trusted friends and mentors can be God's way of speaking to you. Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Number 5. Inner peace and conviction. When God speaks, it often comes with a sense of peace or a feeling of conviction. If you feel led to make a decision or take an action, consider how it aligns with the peace you feel in your heart. Colossians chapter 3 verse 15. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. Finally, recognizing God's voice takes practice and discernment. Stay grounded in prayer, Scripture, and community, and/or remain open to how He might be communicating with you. Trust that He desires to guide you and be attentive to the signs and messages He may send your way. Prayer. Take a moment to reflect in prayer, asking God to open your ears and heart to recognize His voice in your life. By being diligent in these areas, you can develop a keener sense of when God is speaking to you, leading you to a greater understanding of His will and purpose for your life.